Today, we're delving into a topic that is both fascinating and challenging, the inner voice that never seems to stop talking. This voice is so much a part of our daily experience that we often mistake it for our true self. But here's the reality. That constant stream of chatter is not who you are. You are the observer behind it, the awareness that watches, listens, and decides what to act on. Now, for the next 15 seconds, try something different. Instead of letting the voice ramble on, gently direct it to say hello 3 times. See how easily the voice followed your command? You can direct it, change it, and even make it repeat nonsense phrases. But more often than not, it seems like this voice is running the show, carrying on its own agenda. How often does it pull you into loops of worry, fear, or regret? This happens because, left unchecked, our internal dialogue tends to lean towards negativity, a built-in survival mechanism inherited from our ancestors. It was once vital for staying alert to danger, but now it's overactive, causing unnecessary stress and emotional turmoil. It's crucial to realize this. The voice in your head isn't bad by nature, but if left to its own devices, it becomes a master of distortion. Have you ever paid someone a genuine compliment only to have a sudden, critical thought about them in your mind? Or caught yourself saying something hurtful internally, and then immediately reprimanding yourself for even thinking it? That's the voice contradicting itself, just to keep the monologue going. And it can trap you if you start to believe every word it says. Let's explore a small example. Imagine yourself at a social event. You're speaking to a group, and suddenly, a thought crosses your mind. You're not interesting. They're just being polite. Instantly, your posture stiffens, your voice hesitates, and your confidence crumbles. Now, notice what just happened. Your body reacted to a thought as if it were a reality. That's how powerful the voice can be. But the truth is, that thought wasn't real. It was just noise. It's like a toxic friend who, despite meaning well at times, often steers you wrong. But here's where the shift happens. Once you realize you are the observer, not the voice, you can start to moderate and even transform it. You can choose which thoughts to engage with and which to let go. If your inner dialogue says, "I'm not good enough," you can step back and say, "Who's talking? Where is this coming from?" Mindfulness isn't about silencing the voice. That's impossible. Rather, it's about stepping back, watching, and choosing what to believe. In fact, the harder you try to force silence, the louder it gets. Instead, try to treat your thoughts like clouds passing through the sky. Acknowledge them, but let them drift by without clinging to any one cloud. You've just taken another powerful step in understanding your internal dialogue. This awareness is the first step in reclaiming control. The next time the voice starts to spiral, remind yourself, "I am the observer, not the chatter." Try to incorporate this practice a few times throughout your day. Take brief pauses, 15 or 30 seconds, and simply notice the voice. This habit, over time, will help you moderate and transform your relationship with your inner narrative. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more exploration and understanding. Until then, remember, you are more than the voice in your head. You are the quiet strength behind it. Take care.